Competition accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. And the mood is decent hit! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Nkunku, Son Heung-min, played into the middle.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's a decent clearance. Rodri. He's tried one! It's Son Heung-min! Now it's Darwin, looking for options for movement. Now it's Darwin. Nkunku. Not the most accurate pass. Nkunku is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's having a go! And the keeper passes the test.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Saka. Now it's Haaland. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And he goes cross-field. And that has been cut short. Thiago. And that is a little undercooked. Haaland! Oh, it's gone in!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Taken back almost at once. And it's Thiago. Robertson. Darwin. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more. Can he finish? It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Liverpool take the lead. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Thiago. Nkunku. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Liverpool looking to pass their way through.
Robertson really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Bernardo Silva. Out to the right. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. It is a corner. This their second corner of the game. Up to meet it! It's a goal!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
There's the shot! Yes! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played through into space. Spread neatly. Gets away from his opponent. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Robertson. Elliott. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Alexander-Arnold. 5 minutes to add. Alexander-Arnold. And that is out of play. Jota. Now Elliott. Gakpo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.